Kevin, thanks.
Sure does, D.A. Thank you so much. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Larry Nance out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gasol in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Now here's Okoro, and Davis sends it back. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
LeBron passes to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Nance. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the genes for Larry Nance Jr. You remember his dad back in 1984 was in the NBA slam dunk contest. And the cool story about Larry Nance playing in Cleveland, in the town he grew up in. That's awesome stuff.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside. And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Caldwell-Pope against Sexton. The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the triple. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Here's Sexton. Makes it off the glass. Sexton's got his second bucket.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Lakers leading by 5. Hitter passes to Davis. Inside, the kick out to LeBron. Shoots over Okoro. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Down low. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Sexton's got 6 points. Schroeder finds Caldwell-Pope. To the inside. Outside for Davis. James looking around. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Buries it down low. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Matthews, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Windler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Matthews scanning the floor. Stolen by Allen. A solo fast break. Here's Windler. Finished off the break. Windler's got his third basket of the night right there.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Hero. The rebound by Prince.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, he has good size in his position, and Taurean Prince, even though traffic around him doesn't speed him up. Nice shot there.
Outside Matthews. Back to Kuzma. 52 seconds left in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the first one drops. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Cavaliers. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Windler. He's got 6. Now the pass to Osman. And he makes that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. James against Prince. LeBron with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Prince. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
And shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. And there's the foul. Here we go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. 1 second left. That shot off. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma.
You know, for me, it's super cool.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Back to Prince. That shot misses. James with some nice D. The Lakers trail. Fast break. The Lakers. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. James has got 6 points.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Prince outside. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And yes, it's good. 8 points for him. Here's Osman. Timeout called, Cleveland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Passes it to Okoro. Back to Sexton. With some arc, and the layup is up and in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Gasol kicks to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. A switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the middle. Drummond is doubled. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Okoro. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nice D from Sexton.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't. And the Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker. And it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
Pass to Davis. To the paint. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. Feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
And good that time. Harrell's got his first 2 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Harrell against Drummond. Drummond is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's the Lakers with it. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And here is Garland. And there's the pass to Okoro. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Drummond. The Lakers with the ball. Schroeder kicks to Kuzma. Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Drummond. Here's Garland. Goes back up, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen comes in for Nance, and it's Prince in for Okoro.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now, here's Garland. See right on him. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Drummond.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Garland dishes to Sexton. Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Drummond's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Here's Caruso, defended by Sexton, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Now Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Okoro out there with Larry Nance, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
The Cavaliers trailing. Garland, the pass to Drummond. Now, here's Sexton. Defense right on him. The Lakers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
James outside. Caruso, the pass to James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Nance.
It's the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Sexton. Okoro with it, working on James. Nance with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. Nance has got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Caruso kicks to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes it to Okoro. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the rejection by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. Kuzma with the ball. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got his third bucket of the night.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Matthews comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Alex Caruso. A switch here also for Cleveland. Windler's checked in. Back to LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Nance slams it in.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
Lakers trail by 5. Caldwell-Pope finds James and finished off by LeBron.
Come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Osman. Feeds it to Nance. Banked in off the glass. Nance has got 8 points.
Larry Nance Jr. has all of the ability to be effective from there.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's stolen by Nance. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Marc Gasol. And Anthony Davis is subbed in for Markieff Morris. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Prince in for Okoro. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Allen kicks to Osman. Back to Allen. Up top, Nance is guarded by Davis. Yes, that goes in. Nance has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. LeBron with the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Prince. 1:35 left in the third. Back to Osman. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Windler with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Prince. And the shot is long.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Here's Windler. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Kicks it out to Prince. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder comes in for James. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Inside, Allen. Great D that time from Harrell. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Schroeder with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Harrell.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For 3. And it's Osman missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And it's Davis missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
3 seconds left, and the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's Prince. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 5. High post, Davis. Out to Kuzma. To the left side wing. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Prince, the pass to Sexton. Back to Prince. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Davis with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Some changes for the Lakers. Marcus All's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Cook subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Sexton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kuzma against Sexton to tie it up. And it's Schroeder missing. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Schroeder outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer, so whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Garland kicks to Allen. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Goes up the baseline. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Schroeder.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Just a superb move on the interior there. It could not have come at a better time. Just a smart, forceful finish.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside, Sexton. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside, Davis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's James. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Some changes for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Alex Caruso in for Quinn Cook. And Cleveland also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Jared Allen. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a three-point game. Davis against Sexton to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Got to be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
Free throw good, Sexton. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Sexton drops them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Outside for Caldwell-Pope. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And that one drops.
And there you go. A confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
Sexton against Caldwell-Pope. Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot by Sexton, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. Kuzma outside. A minute 20 left in the game. And James throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Outside, Sexton. And then slams it in.
And Larry Nance Jr. taking that opportunity and running with it. What a huge basket.
Caldwell-Pope outside. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Drummond. Kicks to Okoro. The putback. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Kuzma. Good, nice job down low. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.